Hello, in this video we'll learn how to record a video lecture using Microsoft PowerPoint. So what you need to do is first of all prepare your PowerPoint presentation that you want to deliver with the video lecture. So once you have finished with your PowerPoint presentation, see, for example, these are the presentation slides that you want to deliver. Then what you need to do is you need two extra things. For example, one is the microphone that is usually built in your computer system or in the laptop. If not, you can just add an external microphone, and a webcam or a built-in camera that is usually built in the laptops and the computer systems. If not, you can add the additional cameras. And then under the slide, once you have completed your presentation slides, under the slideshow menu in Microsoft PowerPoint, if you click on the slideshow tab, you will find several options here. So play narrations, check it on so that you can record your audio wise. Use timing, check it on so that every slide can you save the timings, and show the media controls so that you can get the media controls over over your video slides. And then this is the important button, record slideshow. When you click on the arrow, you will get two options, record from current slide. The second one is record from beginning. So if you want to record the video lecture from the current slide, you can choose that one, but I'm going to choose the record from the beginning. So once you will click on it, you will get this particular interface. So here, first of all, let's understand this interface. What you need to do is, here are two buttons, two controls. One is for the audio. You can turn on and turn off your microphone, and the second one is for your camera. You can turn off and turn on your camera if you want to record your own video with it. Then on top of this, on the top right corner, you can see one option, that is settings. In settings, you can actually set the microphone and the webcam or the camera. So if you have multiple cameras and multiple microphones installed in your system, and which one you want to choose, you can select it. By default, if you have only one, that one will be selected. Like I have only one webcam, so that is only selected. And then here you can see this is the highlighter. If you want to highlight something, you can select it with any color. You can highlight. This is the pen if you want to write something, and this is the eraser if you want to erase something. These are the recording controls. Here you can see this is the record button. If you will press this button, it will start recording your lecture. So let's start recording. So once you click, your lecture is being recorded now. So whatever you want to talk about this particular PPT slide, you can talk about it. For example, this is the title slide, that how we can create a video lecture using Microsoft PowerPoint, and then you can navigate among the slides. You can move to the next slide, you can move to the next slide, you can come back to the previous slide, and then you can pause it anytime, you can stop it anytime, you can do a replay for this. Okay, and then if you do not want to use the PowerPoint slides for your lecture, and you want to use the whiteboard for your lecture. Like for example, for different courses, we require the whiteboard or the blackboard. Then it's very easy here. You can choose any. You can choose the pen. You can choose the color of ink. For example, I'm going to choose black color, and then you can write using your mouse for mouse control. For example, I am going to write good with my mouse. Obviously, you need a lot of practice with the mouse. But another good option is, if you have a touch screen, you can just write on the touch screen using your finger. So for example, I'm going to write with my finger. Okay, this is very easy to write using the finger. And the third option is you can use the pen, that is a stylus. So you can write using the pen. That is much more easier and better writing than other two options. So you can, so for example, you want to draw a graph. This is a for example, this is a sinusoidal graph. For example, you can draw it. You can write some mathematical equation or a program or an algorithm. Let me write one equation: ax squared plus bx plus c, and then you can write whatever you want on this screen. Once you are done, just click on the stop button so that your lecture can be stopped. The recording is done. End the slideshow, and at every slide you can see whatever you have recorded, your video and audio is saved here. You can play and you can test it, whatever you have recorded for each slide. Now the most important thing is how we can convert this PPT presentation to a video, MP4 or some other format, so that it can be uploaded to some YouTube channel or or you can share the link with your students. So for that, come to the file menu. Okay, so come to the file, and here you can see one option, export. So click on the export. From the list, choose create a video, and here you have several options. So you can choose the quality of the video. Obviously the better quality, the heavier the file size. So choose the medium quality. You want to use any of that, whatever you like. And then if you obviously you have to choose use recording timing and narrations, because you want to add your audio and video in that. And then once you have clicked over here, this is the seconds spent on each slide. So this is the default value. You can change it anytime. Let me just increase it so that I can record my whole slide. So these are in seconds. Let me just directly move here to, for example, 15 minutes. And then click on create video. So it will ask you where to store the video, or let me just store it in the whatever is the file name. You can choose MP4 media file and click save. So it will start exporting your PPT slides into MP4 format, video format. So this will be for it will take few seconds or few minutes depending on the size of your PPT. Just wait for this, and then once it is done, you can find the file is the video file is here. You can open it in any media player, in VLC or some other media player. So I hope this will work. Thank you very much. Thank you.